Cornerstone Christian School began in 1986 when the Lord put the vision for the school in the hearts of a few families that were instrumental in establishing Cornerstone. Charles and Kathy Anderson, Herb and Marilyn Pennington, Jay and Ann Privet, and Jim and Terry Mapes were indispensably part of God's plan to give San Angelo, Texas and the surrounding area a Christ-centered school that strongly pursues excellence in spiritual development, academics, and the physical development of all our students. A vital component of our mission statement is that our graduates will be prepared both spiritually and academically to be in the world to serve God for life as they proceed to their next level of education. At Cornerstone Christian School, all of our students have the opportunity to put their faith into action and to take that faith out into the world.
When I came here 2 years ago, the Spanish teacher told me, this is a place where it's like a pool. You don't want to just, get your feet wet and dip your toes in. You have to jump in.
I started working for Cornerstone Christian School in 1998. I came in as a K-4 teacher.
I've been here for 11 years and I have 3 kids that go to school here.
The beautiful thing about Cornerstone is you get to be in a Christian school, you don't have to hide your faith, and you can express it and minister to kids in, for me, I do it in science, math, and art.
It is a secure place. They feel the security here. They feel the love that every teacher has for your child, and we are able to address the character needs of that child, not just the academic needs.
Being at a small school, you can do all kinds of things. You have opportunities that you might not have at a bigger school because you can play the different sports and see what you're best at and what you're gifted at. And then you have good Christian role models that love your kids and support your kids and help bring them up in the nurture and admonition of the Lord.
And kids are given opportunities here that couldn't be given in a large school, to be more engaged, to have relationships with the faculty, to have relationships with the parents of other students who choose to be involved in the activities here.
I cannot tell you all of the blessings that I've received, but being at Cornerstone is a blessing in itself. And for that reason, I have stayed here and I will continue to stay here. I love it.
There's a lot of effort to stay very much on the cutting edge of education and to bring the very best to this school that we can. We have chapel services on a regular basis here. What we have fundamentally is faith building and character training in a spirit of academic excellence.
Hello, I'm Cynthia Robinson. I'm the elementary principal at Cornerstone. And I have 2 daughters. This is Elia right here in my lap. She's 4, she's in K4, and Hannah is 8 and she's in 3rd grade.
I'm Leanne Criswell and I have 3 girls at Cornerstone. We came here about 4 years ago when they were in the kindergarten, 1st and 2nd grade.
Wow, Cornerstone is a wonderful place. Number one, we feel like the Christian experience is awesome. That was our main reason for coming here. And in addition to that, the scholastic abilities here are unmatched.
What do you like about it?
Going to the playground.
Going to the playground. It's really been encouraging to see their spiritual growth, to hear them pray at night before dinner and before bedtime. I can tell that it's changing, it's affecting their life.
I was kind of looking for that Christian school, the school that has education, they have sports, anything you possibly could want, you could get here at Cornerstone.
We came to Cornerstone and I have not regretted it, not for a single minute. I'm a very firm believer that you get out of something what you put into it. And we try to serve Cornerstone at every opportunity that we get, but what we've received is so much more than a school.
Cornerstone is fun and you can learn a lot about God.
I really like the academics in the school and how they teach us how to learn it. And they always connect it to the Bible.
I've really enjoyed the family atmosphere and how the teachers want you to succeed and they're like invested in your life and in your schooling.
I just love to get up in the morning and come to school.
I like it that it's a Christian school and that we can read the Bible and pray and tell others about Christ too.
In my class we learn math, phonics, and probably some penmanship tests. I don't want to go back to my old school because I love Cornerstone so much. I usually do well, except on my penmanship tests.
Everybody's just so caring, and it doesn't matter how you look or what you wear. They'll all talk to you. It's very connected.
Well, my teacher's Miss Mathis, and she's kind of strict. I like math. She's even kind of strict when we do recess. I like activities.
I've always wanted to be a teacher, and I think that why I've wanted to be a teacher is I've had so many great teachers here, and they've influenced me in so many ways to where I would love to be a teacher.
I really enjoyed it over here because it's like a family atmosphere.
I've already planned to, I'm going to graduate from here. I'd like to go to ASU and get my bachelor's in education and hopefully come back and get a job here.
I want 3rd place in the citywide spelling bee. And being 6 years old, I was the youngest one to finish. I like reading. And German was the hardest. I like to write and all kinds of things. Let's see, Meistersinger, which is spelled with a S, not a Z. I like Cornerstone. For Lodge, with a V.
I know everybody in my class. I still have 4 people that I've been here with since 1st grade.
Weishnicktu, which is actually a name and spelled with a W, not a V.
If you're having a tough day, you just go into the Bible or, seek out someone else and just sit them down and say, hey, I'm having a tough day, can I talk to you? And that's what we kind of do here at Cornerstone in this family atmosphere. I really like that part too. So
I love it. It's a good school.
It's like a family. You can have relationships with the kids over the years as you teach them in different subjects.
I have a very close relationship with all the parents of the students in my classes, as well as in former classes. And I do feel like Cornerstone is a family.
I like the family atmosphere here. I feel like the instructors and the students and the parents are very open, and you can talk to them and you don't have to feel like you're a stranger or a number. People are accepting here.
What we found here is much more than a school that truly educates and loves my children, but we found a home and a family for our entire family, and we are extremely blessed to be here.
In its 25-year history, Cornerstone has grown time and again to meet the needs of more and more students. All of the wonderful facilities and amenities you see throughout our campus are blessings made possible by donors who felt led to give. Faith, hope, and love shine in the hallways of Cornerstone from the faces of our staff and our kids. Welcome to Cornerstone.